Are you ready for this one? Yeah, we
Oh,
thought
I
your
like this
pizza
one.
list was crazy, but I got some. I have some crazy ones here. You guys aren't ready for this segment.
Oh yeah, you, people are definitely gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you're picking sides." Don't disrespect some of the drip on these people, okay?
Exactly.
We don't care. We're disregarding political opinions. This is pure drip, okay?
Yeah.
If you dress like an old grandma, you're getting ranked like one.
For the audio listeners that don't know what's happening yet, on screen I have it's a Google slide. It says ranking politicians on their drip. So this is gonna be a doozy, okay? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
tell you who we have total. I'm just gonna go through one at a time, and we're just gonna see where this goes, okay? Okay,
and we
so
only scratched the surface.
oh yeah,
There's so many politicians. We could do this again.
we just pick
We could
some
do
fun
probably like at
ones.
least 5 episodes on this,
Oh yeah,
and
we might
you
have
would
to.
recognize the names.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys say so in the comments, we can do definitely more of these. But this one, I'm ready for this one. This one's fun. I put together this one. He hasn't
Oh, I'm
seen
so
most of
excited.
this, so okay. First up, we have none other than Donald Trump. Okay, he's as the president, the current president of the United States, he doesn't wear much other than suits. But there are some
Yeah,
classics. You know, he
that and
golfs a lot.
golfing.
He golfs
Yeah.
a lot. So we got his golfing attire. Everyone knows what golfing attire looks like. We got a polo shirt and some khakis, whether they're shorts or pants. Trump
Mm.
likes wearing pants. But not only do we have his normal suits and his golf clothes, we have the Trump mugshot. And the
Yeah.
Trump mugshot was a meme. It's kind of a vibe. Let me go
Yeah, I think
over.
sorry, yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I think maybe we're rating on them with drip, but I think aura too.
Yeah, just slight.
Like,
Like
I
that's like
mean,
a slight factor.
that mug shot has some. I
He
mean,
knew what he was doing. He gained so much
oh
popularity
yeah,
from that. Let me go
and I
over.
think like the golf thing too. Golfers wear nice shoes. I mean,
Yeah,
they're walking around on the green all day, so they wear some like fancy shoes.
and
So I think that could help,
and
even
me
though,
personally, I wear
yeah.
golf clothes a lot. I have golf shirts and I wear khaki shorts all the time. That's kind of like my attire, so I can respect it. Let me quickly
Yeah.
go over our tiers. So for S tier, we have the drippy tier. This is fully dripped out. You have all the riz. You're pulling everyone. Okay. The next
Yeah.
tier down, we have A tier, right? You got swag. You're swaggy. You know, that's our A tier. If you're B tier, you've officially reached Unk status. There's no coming back
Yeah.
from that. You're stuck there forever.
I mean, I think Unk too is like your style is good. It's okay. I mean, you're not old yet, but I mean, it's a little bit outdated. It's a little bit outdated. Maybe it's turtleneck territory kind of thing. Like it can be good, but maybe you shouldn't wear turtleneck with khakis.
Yeah, maybe you can pull it off, but it's not for everyone. This is you, you know? It's nothing terrible, but it's not like, wow, you look fantastic. It looks good on you, and that's it, pretty much, I think.
Mhm.
And then we have mid. That's our C tier. Mid is just like, what are you doing? This is this is just lame, or this is just kind of like meh, you know? Everyone knows what mid is. So that's our
Yeah,
C
it's like
tier.
thrown together
Yeah,
outfit
it's
kind
just
of
like,
looking.
what can I put on quick, 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 you know? Um, looks like you just woke up, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then for F tier, our classic F tier is failure. You shouldn't be going out in public if this is your choice of clothes. Um, I hate to break it to you, but that's the truth.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't think anyone's gonna be an F tier just because they're all like big public figures. I don't think
You don't
their
want to get
PR team
shot.
would even I don't think their PR team would even like let most of them get into mid.
But then again, we aren't going off of their standards. We're going off of ours, what we would wear,
True.
what we like
True.
seeing. So it's very possible that going through this list, we could have some we could have some F tiers. Now, back
Yeah.
to uh back to Trump now. I think I think I think this is a solid like either swaggy or unk, honestly.
I think maybe top of Unk. Because I think golfing, no offense, I don't think it has drip in it. The suit and the mugshot are good,
That's
but it's
carrying.
like yeah, it's hard. He's at like two extremes of
Yeah. I will say, although I like suits, I just think they're kind of boring at this point. Every single
Yeah.
politician is always only wearing a suit for the most part. So it was very hard to find these pictures. But if the suit is one of like the main things, that's like the only thing I could find, I think that brings you down a little. And
Yeah,
for him
'cause
being the
yeah.
current president, most of the pictures on the internet
Yeah.
are of him in a suit. So,
We need the next like politicians to be wearing like Saul Goodman outfits. We got
oh
like
yes.
a blue vest and like a yellow tie or whatever.
Yes.
The black suit with the colored ties, it's out. We're done
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah, we need them to be a little more original.
Yeah.
And speaking of unoriginal, we have none other than Xi Jinping. This is
Yeah.
China's current president or the de facto leader. He only ever wears suits. This guy, China is not a big fan of anything except suits.
Yeah, he
They're
doesn't play
boring.
around. He
No,
will
they don't
ban
play
you.
around. They don't have fun.
Yeah.
China's
Yeah,
the
I think it's
place.
also hard to like find images of him because he's very strict.
Right, right.
Like the Winnie the Pooh's banned in China. He doesn't. This is not doing
That
him
red
any
shirt's too
good.
casual. We can't have
Yeah,
that.
he's not gonna let anything slip out. I will say that button-up floral shirt is pretty nice.
Yes, he's got a blue button-up floral with like like a blue button-up with some like green leaves and pink flowers on it. You know, that's
Hmm.
the single picture that wasn't AI generated that I could find of him not in a suit.
Yeah.
But that shirt is pretty cool.
Hmm.
But the fact that he only ever wears a suit, he has to go in mid for me.
Yeah, I think I'd agree.
That floral
It's just
shirt can't pull up all the suits he wears.
yeah,
Plus,
it's too basic. It's not even like tucked in or whatever. It's just
no,
this like I know that's like a I think it's based off of like a traditional like Chinese like
we're not
thing
in
because
China.
it's pretty flowy and open. But I think it's just
Right.
it's mid. It's not good
We're
enough.
we're not Chinese. This isn't
Yeah.
our customs. We're just going only off looks. And this, it goes down, it goes past his belt line, and it's not that great, you know?
Yeah. I think if it was tucked in it kind of at the belt line, he had like a nice belt,
And maybe it's
that would
high.
be unk. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, it's mid.
All right, guys. Up next, we have Arnold
The big
Schwarzenegger.
man.
Yes. And most of you might be thinking, hold on, this guy's an actor. He's a bodybuilder. Why is he on this list? Well, actually, not only was he those, but he was the governor of California from 2003 to 2011. This man's done it all. Not only is he absolutely shredded, but he's a businessman. He's a politician. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think since he's like also an actor, I think to we should exclude his acting roles because that's not him. I mean,
I
uh,
don't know. That is him.
yeah,
Who needs a shirt when you're
hmm,
this jacked?
true. I think maybe top of Unk is where
Top
I'm
of
thinking.
Unk?
Because being jacked is good, but he's not dripped out.
That's
Okay,
true.
he
That's
he's not
true.
he's not he's like buff. Like he'll stand out, but I don't think anyone's gonna like
But you see this,
nominate him.
you see this walking down the street, you see him, not even because it's him, just because of how he looks.
Yeah,
You're turning your eyes. You might do a double take. So I think that's fair to put it on top of Unk, you know?
yeah,
And you might think, well, just because he's jacked, well, yeah, that's impressive and it looks cool. You know, that's part
and
of
aura
looks as
points.
well.
Remember the aura
Aura
points.
points, exactly.
Yeah,
We're only slightly factoring that in because if we were doing Foley, then we couldn't do another episode on that.
yeah. We need
So we're
more
doing
muscles and mug shots. Okay.
muscles and mugshots. Okay. Next up, we have the Indian current Prime Minister. Now, I'm sorry if I'm gonna butcher his name, but I'm American. His name is Narendra Modi.
Yeah,
This
I think that's a correct
that's pretty
pronunciation.
close. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. This guy. This guy has got a lot of different outfits. He's a big fan of vests, but with like
Mm,
slight collars on them that go up his neck. It's like a mini turtleneck is kind of how I would describe it. But he wears
mm.
different colored shirts with different colored vests. He's got blue vests, he's got orange vests. This one he isn't wearing a vest, but he's got a scarf. This other one, I thought he was wearing a two-colored vest, but it's actually a blue vest, yellow shirt, like a pasty yellow, pastel yellow with like a brown
Mhm.
sash. That's pretty
I kinda
cool.
like that. I like
It's
that. I think
it's
it's two-toned and with, like, patterns to it. I think it's good.
uh-huh.
I think the scarf I mean, I don't know. I think the scarf is kinda nice. I think he does have good fashion sense. He
I think
has
so too.
color different colors and patterns. He makes it a variety.
You see him and you think, that guy is a businessman. That guy knows what he's doing. He says something in a room and you would trust what he was saying.
Mm.
You would think he's of important power. I think I don't think he's Unk, even though I said that's something only you could pull off. But I think he could deserves to be in Swaggy. But
Oh, yeah,
that's
definitely,
that's
definitely.
because I feel like he makes old people in general look good. He's carrying that
Yeah.
much weight.
Oh, yeah.
Like you think of an old person, sometimes you think frail. Like sometimes that's the first thought that comes to your mind, even though it shouldn't be. This guy, when you think of him, you're just like, wow, he looks cool.
Yeah, and he's gesturing all the time. Like, he's
Yes,
like
he's a speaker with where you move your hands a lot. I do that myself. I've been doing it. You guys can't see me, but I've been doing it this whole time. But I think
mhm.
that earns bonus points to him.
Oh, yeah, definitely drippy, definitely drippy.
All right, all right. Next up, we got Emmanuel Macron. I don't know who this guy is, but he's the president of France, okay?
Is that
And
Nicolas Cage?
Uh, that was exactly my thought, He he's a businessman, so he's got like a sweater on here. He's got like a real estate photo. In this picture, he's wearing a sweater with sunglasses. He looks
It's
exactly like Nicolas Cage.
yeah.
You cannot
Okay,
tell me.
initial impression, it's pretty bad. I think he is trying to, like, hide from the paparazzi or just be, like, not standing out in that photo.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I
But it's
think
funny that he looks like
he
Nicolas
has, like, a
Cage.
college student dress. Like, I think most,
That's for
like,
sure.
people in college, like a business major, would dress like this. I think it's low unk. Maybe even the other one.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, if he wasn't the French president, I feel like he would always be dressing up in a sweater and jeans, like these two pictures here. I
Yeah.
think I think this is his normal vibe, and this is as far as he gets dressed up for being the president. He doesn't wear a suit, but he's got dress pants and a button-up shirt, the sleeves half rolled up like he's working. This is like
Yeah.
it gives off more real estate vibes than it does I'm the French president.
Oh yeah, he's like he looks like an entrepreneur, like someone who's going to like Bali and selling you online courses.
But not like a famous one that scams you.
Yeah.
Like look at this
Yeah.
face. You cannot tell me this face.
Look at that eyebrow.
Look,
Look at that.
I
He's
know.
he's giving
This
a
is the
big side
Grinch.
eye.
This is the
Yeah.
Grinch in a sweater. This you can I would not trust this guy, which
Yeah.
is why I think he either goes honestly, I think he goes
Uh,
below Xi Jinping
Oh
in
yeah,
mid.
in mid. And I'll say I dress like him. Okay, so I'm ranking myself in mid.
But the thing is, you may dress like him, but you're not the president of France. That's
That's
the
true.
thing. That's why I'm rating him so low. If you dress like this, that's fine. But if you're the French president or whatever they call it in France, and you're
Yeah.
dressing like a teenager who doesn't want to be around people, I don't know.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
kind of mid.
France has so much aura too. I mean France when I think
They
of
have
France, I
beautiful
think of like
landscapes,
fancy like people and like coats and stuff and like
baguettes.
smoking a cigarette. And I mean,
Right.
he has none of that. He has none of that.
No, he just looks
I mean, those Nicolas Cage glasses, if he's wearing those, I think that would bump him up to
tongue.
top, but he does not. He's not Nicolas Cage.
He's not Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is a national treasure. This guy couldn't care less about him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It's bad.
Next up, we got Clint Eastwood, the famous actor and film director, Clint Eastwood. Yes, him. And once again, we have someone who you might be wondering Who is he? Or you might be wondering, why is he on this list? He
Yeah.
was the mayor of the city, Carmel by the Sea, in of California, 1986 through 1988. This guy,
Mm.
even though his only pictures of him are in his films, that's some aura. He's got a
Oh
full
yeah.
cowboy cape, belt, a revolver. He's got a hat, a cigarette, a musket, a shotgun, whatever you call it. This guy has drip.
And like I think most people watching our channel probably haven't watched his movies, I think,
I
because he's kind of
haven't
like an
for sure.
older. I haven't watched his movies, but I've heard his name. Like
Exactly.
he's infamous, and I think the cowboy outfits. Um, I think he has to go in Drippy, top of Drippy.
I think so too. Honestly, this is our first drippy.
Like,
This
and the facial expressions. I mean,
he owns the
his
place. This is like the mafia leader.
yeah. Like,
This
imagine
is
him walking into the G7. Everyone's just
what's a
like, you know
G7?
what? Oh, it's like the global summit of the big countries.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, this guy, he walks into any two-doored building like a saloon, whatever you call it, like a bar. He pushes both doors open. He's got his revolver not concealed.
yeah.
This is a power move. This guy, he tells you to do something, you do it right away. I don't know. I just think that has to be oh my goodness, what did I
Oh,
just do?
spoilers, spoilers.
Close your eyes.
Black out the screen, black out the screen.
Okay.
Put a picture of a koala on screen.
Will do. Okay. This guy, I agree. He's top of Drippy as of right now. He's our first Drippy. That is some mad
Yeah,
fit. All right.
I think he's probably gonna stay there too, unless someone has really like put together outfit.
Oh yeah. Next up, we have Kim Jong Un himself. This guy, everyone knows about him. It'd be hard if you didn't know about him, especially if you're in North Korea. Um, this guy is a dictator of North
Yeah,
Korea.
shout out to North Koreans with internet watching
For
us.
real.
Please, if you're from North
Yeah.
Korea, send us a comment.
Yeah, if you're from North Korea, get on. We need to interview
We
you,
will,
please.
yeah, we will interview you.
We will we can't fly there, but we'll fly you here if we can.
Yeah, if we come to you, we might not come back, so you have to come to
You
us.
have to come to us. But thank you for giving us pictures of your leader, although they're not that great, honestly. He's
I
styled
don't
in a
know.
few motorcycle jackets, which is pretty
I,
cool.
I think he's kind of good. I
But he
mean, I
doesn't.
think the hat is nice. The horse
Wait, what's that
photo
one
is
anime? Like One Piece or something? I haven't
yeah.
watched anime.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's
He
what
has
he
a
looks
One
like.
Piece hat.
He's got the one piece hat with like a half suit. I don't know what you call this, but he looks like that One Piece kid. I haven't seen that. I'll put a
Mm,
picture on the screen for our YouTube listeners. Um, but that's what he looks like. Um,
yeah,
but
I
like
think the
the motor,
biker kind of thing is pretty good, and the horse photo. Ooh, I don't know. Something about it. There's a lot of aura to that,
that's like Riz.
even though
The
it's
horse
pretty
photo is
simple.
like a Tinder photo.
Yeah, I mean, is literally a propaganda photo from his government. So, I mean, of course, it's going to be good, but it's working. Okay.
I agree. That horse photo, perfect. But and I love the motorcycle jacket, but I don't think he pulls it off. It looks good, but it looked
Yeah,
better on someone else.
it looks like someone dressing up for Halloween. So I
I
think maybe he goes
low swaggy.
what low swaggy top of um
Let's put him at top of swaggy, and if we need to demote him later, we can.
yeah.
I think
Rip Arnold, all that work for the muscles, and he gets beat by a
Ugg
dictator.
status. Yeah, he's below the North Korean dictator. That's funny. Next up, we have Boris Johnson. The first thing when you search up this guy, you look him up, you're typing in Boris Johnson, and you press the images, you see him, and you see this. I think Timu. I think this is a Timu Donald Trump. A mixture. Imagine if you had a mixture of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. You get Boris Johnson. This picture, he looks like Joe Biden with the facial expression of Donald Trump, And this one, he looks like Donald Trump with Joe Biden's hair.
It's bad. It's
It's bad.
really, really, really the photo of him jogging. I mean,
Oh, that too.
it's
We haven't even
he
touched
looks
that.
homeless.
That's
He
him
looks homeless.
in his suit. He looks like he just woke up. He doesn't want to be there. He's having a bad hair day. We have a picture of him jogging in
I mean, that's
Britain.
not
He's the
even
prime
jogging
minister.
attire. He's
No,
jogging in a polo
he's wearing a polo, which I would do, to be fair, a sweater, and floral swim trunks, red and white floral swim trunks, and a Paddington the Bear hat.
with
This is
it's
with green
rough.
shoes. We have a
I
red
think it's a
hat,
failure.
a blue polo, a brown sweater, floral red and white swim trunks, and green shoes. This is a failure.
It's 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 bad.
This
It's
is a
bad.
disappointment. This is how do
He
you
does have
wake
force
up?
powers. He does have force powers, but
That's
it's
not
not good enough to
justifiable.
redeem him.
How do you wake up and think I want to look like Paddington Bear mixed with an entrepreneur that wants to go swimming?
Yeah, it's
That's almost nightmare fuel, honestly.
if he walked up to me in the street, I would assume he wants money.
I would think he's a clown, a homeless clown.
Actually, he does look like a clown. He does look like a clown.
With his face too.
He
He's
does
like,
he has a clown face. He does have a clown like yeah.
yeah, he's kind of got like a rounder face, not
Like
just like
put some
chub,
like
but like round.
do some like uh makeup effects on his face and he is a clown. I can see it in my
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. I don't know which part of his PR team decided to post that picture on the internet, but they need to be fired. And this guy, Boris Johnson, I don't want to see him in public in my life.
Yeah, someone his he was let out of his house like that.
Yeah. His butler said, "You're all ready to go, sir. You look fabulous." When we all know that isn't true.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's terrible. That's Joe Biden. What a man. This was the
Yeah.
ex-United States president. He
Mhm.
loves ice cream. Everyone knows that. Whether you're from North Korea, China, or the United States yourself, you know this man loves his ice cream. He'll eat ice cream all day, every day.
And maybe that's why he's biking at the ripe age of 82.
82. And he is
Maybe it's
pulling
the
off.
calcium. It's the calcium and sugar.
That is his bones are strong because of the milk in the ice cream.
Yeah.
How do you be 82 and pull off shorts like this? You got to give it to him. Love him or
Mhm.
hate him, not
And
many
the
can pull that
aviators.
off.
He's rocking the aviators.
Yeah.
He has like a he has a like a beach dad, baseball dad kind of look. Like he
This
looks like
is
every dad who's just watching their kid play a game or
this is your
someone
grandpa
just
who wants to
walking the
play catch with
beach.
you.
Yeah. But like with the aviators, it's like, dang, what did he do? Where did he
Like
get
this
the
guy's
aviators
sick.
from?
I need to know his
Yeah.
backstory. This is your grandpa who is sick, who you always want to be around. You want to hear his backstory, not some boring backstory. He wants to play catch with you, and then he takes you to get ice cream afterwards.
Yeah.
And look at he's rocking him off here again. Look at that. Polo shirt and the same shorts. He loves those shorts. A little bit
Yeah.
of turtle action on the shorts. That's
I
pretty
like it.
good. So
I
what are we
think
thinking?
I think he's definitely Unk.
Unk?
I don't know. Him and Trump are kind of tied. Trump's mugshot. I don't know. I think maybe
I
he's above Trump. It's the aviators for me.
I was gonna say it's hard to look that good when you're 82 or
Yeah.
83. I think he has to go at least top Unk, but I was gonna say bottom Swaggy.
Okay. Yeah, I
To
can see
be
that. I can see
to
that.
be 80 whatever and be pulling off shorts like that, riding on a bike, and having aura. That's an
Yeah.
astounding feat.
His age is his aura.
His age
Even
is his
though
aura.
if we exclude if we're talking purely
If we
about his fashion sense,
if
he's
we
doing good. If
if
we're
we
outside
exclude
that,
this
this is
photo,
not
if
it's
we,
yeah, if we're talking purely about fashion, he's
yeah,
okay. Outside of that, he's not winning nothing. But
no,
we're
no, for
fashion
sure, for sure.
and
But
yeah.
you see him on the street, you're like, man, I hope I can look that good when I'm his age.
Yeah. He's gonna he's an autograph. He would sign an autograph.
Yes. Man, you look so awesome. Can I get your autograph? Like if he was a
Yeah.
nobody. So are we thinking bottom Swaggy or top Unk?
Bottom swaggy.
Bottom swaggy. Okay, okay. I'm
Yeah,
fine
you
with that
convinced
one.
me.
Okay, okay, cool. Next up, we have the one, the only Zelensky, the Ukraine president, but also ex-entertainer and circus clown. Now, some of you might be thinking, these guys at the top, these three guys, he looks like your average Joe. He looks like he's like a CEO or maybe just below that, assistant CEO of your average company. But then you look down a little bit. You got him in entertainment. He's flexing. He's got like the
He's
the
jacked.
classic, yeah, the classic what like performer outfit. And then you take
Mhm.
one look to the right and you see this man in a full-fledged two clown outfits. Afro and clown nose and everything.
Self-imposed. He did this.
Self-imposed.
This is not like a one-off Halloween. Dressed like this regularly for his job. So this is his presidential suit.
This isn't like I really want to be a clown for Halloween, or you know what? Clowns look cool. This man said, I want to grow up and be a clown, and then did it. He had the audacity to be a clown.
Mhm.
I I don't know. I mean,
He
this
kind of bounces around.
he has the same vibes as Emmanuel Macron for the most
But
part for me,
isn't a circus performer,
and
and
that
he
just
isn't
brings it down.
jacked. And look at that, like the where he's like flexing in a
Yeah.
shirt. That's a nice shirt. I mean, that's an almost drippy shirt.
Yeah.
But also, then he's a clown. So, and then the rest of the time, like he dresses like that.
We gave Emmanuel, what did we give him? Mid? Low mid for this outfit on the top. And then this guy goes and degrades it even more by being a clown. If I saw this clown on the street, I'm running the other way. You cannot
Yeah,
catch me dead with this man.
because the circus one's an outlier. Like he's not dressing like that often
No,
anymore at all.
no,
So I
he
think
did this
maybe,
once.
yeah,
But this, he did this for a long time. He was a clown for a long time. That's like part of who he is. That's half of his personality. I don't know. I think it has to be either, I think it has to be below Emmanuel, low C, low mid,
low C.
low,
What's
low mid.
mm, yeah, because he's not even pulling off a shirt. Like he
No,
doesn't have a button up.
Emmanuel looks good in this. I'd buy land
Yeah,
from this guy. Zelensky?
he's
No.
gonna try selling me some protein juice.
He's trying to sell me the next Bitcoin, the next
Yeah,
cryptocurrency.
or he's sitting. I can imagine like this photo at the top left. Um, I feel like that's like
This
you're
one?
sitting in a pub and he's eyeing you.
He's just standing there like an NPC.
Like you're drinking your beer and he's just like giving you the most vicious side eye.
You hear a weird noise and you're looking and through the crowds you just see this and this. This is what you see.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You're
like
like,
a
what
horror
the?
movie. And then
It
and
is
then
a
it flickers. It flickers to this for a second.
edit this like a horror movie. Edit this
Yeah.
like a horror movie.
Yeah. And then it flickers to the
Yeah.
clown and you just want to get out of there. I don't know. I don't think it's either top failure or low mid.
I don't think it's a failure because he does
Okay.
have. There's some. He put it
Decent
together.
ones?
Like it's
Decent
yeah.
ones. Okay. 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 I'm fine with that one for now. Next up, we have Vladimir Putin.
Ooh,
This man is aura farming. This man
every photo, every
is
photo.
sick. I've never seen a man that could pull off this outfit since Steve Jobs himself. And look at this drip. This guy, imagine a golfer, but with the sickest glasses you could imagine. And you have Vladimir Putin, him standing at the back of a boat with a suit. He's got his outerwear draped over his shoulder with a polo. He's got this professional photo of him in a polo and some dress pants.
Mm.
This man is him.
And we didn't even include the one of him shirtless, jacked, and him riding a horse.
That's
Oh, yeah,
true.
I think that was the shirtless one. He's yeah.
Yeah, we
I
did
think
not
he's
include that one, but
drippy. He's.
I
I
think,
mean, he is a big fan of coats. I think it also is because he's outside and it's Russia, so it is cold.
but he
But I
pulls
think
off those coats.
I think he's top. I think
I
he's
think
top
he's
because
I
he
think
does
he's number one.
multiple. Yeah,
I think he's number one. This guy, he makes Clint Eastwood look bad.
yeah. He makes Clint Eastwood look like a hobo in comparison.
We might need to
Like
move him down to top of
Clint
swaggy for
Eastwood
this.
looks good until you're like, oh, until Putin
Until
walks
you
in the
see
room
these
and you're like,
two.
oh, dang.
Like, you see Clint Eastwood, he's the best man you've ever seen in your life. And then you see Putin once. You forget about Clint Eastwood. You forget about everyone else, and all you can imagine is how awesome this man looked.
Yeah, you're like, Clint, where's your yacht? Where's your yacht photo in a
Yeah,
suit?
exactly. Where are you? Where's your photo of you standing at the edge of a yacht or a farming with the Men in Black outfit?
He wins.
I think we have to demote Clint Eastwood for this.
Yeah.
Just for fact of comparison. All right, guys, we're almost done with this list. Let's go. We have um this is gonna sound really racist, but every time I see her name I think Samina Mina. I might have to cut that out. Okay.
Yeah, this is rough. This is rough for you.
Okay. Her
Off the
name
top of my
is
head,
Samia
yeah.
Suluhu Hassan. She's the president of Tanzania. All
Tanzania.
right? Tanzania.
Tanzania?
Tanzania. Guys, I'm American. I really have no clue what states are which. Oh my goodness. It's a
I think I need to do a history episode.
it's a country. Oh boy, I just called it a state. Okay. Okay, guys. Take two.
50
Pre-
first state.
yeah, President
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Thank you. Thank you. Now, this woman, she wears a lot of stuff. You know, if you've seen the movie Hercules, the Disney one, and there's like those singing ladies in the beginning, she's wearing that but colorful with a hood on it.
Yeah. So that's like it's a religious head garment.
What are those called?
Um, I, I think it's hijab. I don't know if
Hijab.
that's,
That's what it is. That's it. It's like
I
close to that.
believe,
It's
I
like a
don't
rainbow
know.
hijab.
I don't know if Tanzania, because
What they call
the
them.
hijab is like a Muslim thing.
Yeah, right, right,
So I'm
right,
not
right.
so I'm not sure, or Islamic thing. I'm not sure because she's in Tanzania is in Africa.
It's a
So I'm not
colorful hijab
sure.
for
Yeah. So
Tanzanians.
hijab may not be the right one for like her religion. We're gonna call it hijab. Uh,
Yeah,
I think the color and the patterns, it's kind of like Modi, but she doesn't pull it off as
she
well. I don't
doesn't.
know. It
I don't
just
know. She
feels kind of like bulky and like I don't know.
she has some decent ones. Like she has this yellow and green one with
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
colors are matching, and you have like the purple and white one, which all the colors are matching. But then she just has the other ones. This one looks
Yeah,
like a
these top
school
two,
photo.
yeah, they're bad. This one in the middle, I really like the colors. That one's
This
I think is her best.
just none
I
of them
think
go
it's
well together.
yeah,
Yeah, I think this has to be low mid. No, no,
low.
no,
I
no,
think it
no,
has to be
no.
top. I think
Yeah,
it's
top
top because
mid.
she has color.
Top
She has
mid.
some color sense.
Yeah, I was thinking of it, and I'm like, we have basic suit,
I
scamming
might
real
even
estate,
go
and
Unk
then
to be
Bitcoin.
honest. Low
Yeah,
Unk
that's fair, actually. That's
because she
fair.
if she applied the colors to different forms of clothing, I think she would be like top of Unk, maybe even drippy. But it's she's not. She's not getting there.
Yeah, if it was just those other ones where they're the same colors and where well, where it looks good, they're like coherent. They're not just random like a tornado threw up on you.
Yeah.
I think that would make her higher. But those other ones brought her down, so she has to be bottom of Unk. Next up, we have Kamala Harris. Now, this woman was an ex-vice president of Joe Biden in 2021 through 2025, and she is 60 years old. Go ahead. I'll let you take it
Mm.
from here.
I don't know. I think she has some pretty good fashion sense. I don't think it's drippy. It can't get there.
No, 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 no.
I think it's middling. I want to say it's above. Maybe it's top of Unk tier.
That seems like a fair assessment. And because oh, whoops, this is a good one for America, It's like the American blue. It's like
Hmm.
sparkly. It gets attention. That's good. These two look
Yeah,
like you're
she kind of
working
like
an
a
office job.
yeah. She looks kind of like a principal. She looks like a
Yes.
principal at every
Yes, that's
school.
exactly what I was thinking. Although, but this one looks like makes it look like she's trying to look younger.
Yeah,
Although
it's nice, but
I think it
it's
works though
just
because she's 60 and
yeah.
I would have guessed she's like 50 something.
Oh yeah, I don't think yeah. She's definitely like mid 50s. That's what she looks like to me.
Yeah, I think she pulls off the outfits well. If it weren't for
Yeah.
these two, it'd be
And she's
like
blinged out in jewelry too, which is like, dang.
yeah, that's true. She's got pearls on her ears in like all the photos, so she's consistent. She's got this nice piece right here and this ring it's got like a how would you describe that? That'd be like
I
I don't
can't
know, it's like
see it that well.
I can't either. It's like a reddish purplish pearl
Yeah,
almost is how I
I
would
like it.
describe it. I
I
think
think top of Unk.
I think top of Unk is a good choice as well. I think yeah, I think
Honestly, maybe even above Joe,
no,
below Joe Biden.
I was thinking bottom Swaggy just below Joe Biden, but the problem is we have the school teacher outfit right here.
Yeah,
School principal.
she's she's intimidating if she was your principal.
This is like the mom that's trying to butt into your friend life.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
So
she has to stay in Unk.
I think she has to stay here. And then last, and I don't know about least or not because I don't know who this guy is, but this is Mohammed bin Salman. This is the current Saudi Arabia de facto ruler. This
Now,
guy,
I'll say he has aura. He's uber rich.
see, I would say that, but he's got two outfits. Really, only one. His main
Mm,
outfit is the cowboy robe-ish thing that Clint Eastwood was wearing,
yeah,
but with like the red scarf over his head. The man hijab with two rings on his head.
I think it suffers from the same problem as the African president.
Oh, sorry,
Yes,
say
I
that
think he
again.
suffers from the same problem the African prime minister or president prime minister has, where he's. I mean, I think he's even worse because it's just he doesn't have a lot of color going.
No, and the problem
Like he's
is
very
that
basic.
like this outfit would maybe draw attention once, but that's his only
Yeah,
outfit other than the suit that he wore once,
yeah, like it's
one
definitely
time,
like way outside of like most people don't dress like that, so it would catch some eyes, but like
right?
it's
But then
just not. I think
okay,
the boots are really cool. Like
the
I think the
boots,
boots are
the boots
dang.
are
Like
sick. His beard in that right picture is kind of cool, but he has no jewelry. He's got it looks like he got into a fight with a bed sheet and lost. That's how I would describe his outfit.
yeah, I agree.
So I think
He looked like he got trapped in his coat, and he was able to get an arm out.
yes, exactly. He's fighting the coat monster, and it's like I don't know. I think it's
Yeah,
like
I agree.
I
I'd
think it's
agree. Bottom
I
mid.
I think it has to be above clown.
Really? Okay.
Okay, because hear me out. You have clown, right? And and when you see that in public, you're thinking, why? Who would ever wear a clown outfit in public? But then you see like the this guy, what this guy's wearing, and you might think that's weird, and you'll think about it later, but it's not like a clown. It's not like the impact of a clown has on you.
Yeah, he can jump scare you.
The clown could jump scare you and give you nightmares.
Yeah.
This
Remember,
is just like this guy
watch
has
back that segment, and it's a horror movie. Okay.
exactly. Exactly. That'll have to be something special for the YouTube listeners. I'll put that in at the end. Um, but yeah, I think he's like, okay, bad fashion choice. We get it. The other guy is a clown. You can't you don't see that and then try to defend it.
Yeah,
You just
he's.
think, man, that
It's like
guy's
he's
weird.
trying too hard.
So I don't know. I think he has to be in mid, but just above Zelensky.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah,
You think that's fair?
yeah.
Okay. So we have Putin and Drippy, S tier. The man, the myth, the legend, Putin. Everyone wants to be him. Then in swaggy tier, we have Clint Eastwood. We have the Indian Prime Minister. Okay. And then, so for swaggy, we have Clint Eastwood, only demoted by Putin himself.
Mm.
And then we have Narendra Modi, the Indian Prime Minister. Then we have Kim Jong Un. And then we have Joe Biden. That's the end of our swaggy tier, A tier.
Yeah.
Pretty good
And Kim Jong
outfits.
Un is only top because Joe Biden doesn't have many like full on suit photos. They aren't his like basic one.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un is
Yeah.
only brought down because he could look better in a biker jacket, but he only wears suits.
Yeah, he has costume vibes.
Yeah. And then for Unk status, we have Kamala Harris, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Donald Trump, and then Samia Suluhu Hassan. Unk status B. Those are contenders. Mid tier C. At the top, we have Xi Jinping. Jinping, which I I thought he would be lower. Honestly, this man only wears suits, but he's only top of mid, our C tier, because everybody else was so bad. They were really bad. These are hot messes. We have next up for our mid tier, we have Emmanuel Macron. Low because he doesn't dress like the France president. He dresses like a high schooler. Then we have what's his name? I'm trying to wrap this up. We have Mohammed bin Salman, and then we have Zelensky. And then for failure, absolute failure, we have Timu Donald Trump himself, Boris Johnson.
Yeah, he's rip.
Yeah, I'll get up on screen one more time for you guys. So you guys can have nightmares for this later.
Yep. He's
All right,
his special place in our hearts. And that is the part we forget
down
about.
below. They had a
The,
part we
the
don't care
we
about.
push him down. Um,
All right.
yeah. We should have like a battle royale once we do like a few more of these.
Yes, yes, yes. Because we're gonna do one with. Stick around, guys. Follow us. Subscribe or whatever you're listening to. Download our podcast. We're gonna have. We're also gonna do CEOs based on only their aura, their vibes, their commercials. We're gonna be
Yeah.
judging them based off that, and then celebrities based off their haircut. So those are just two more. We have other stuff planned too, not just these tier lists. But stick around, guys, for more things like this.
Yeah, and shout out to the North Koreans.
Yeah, if you're watching, thank you. We
You guys
appreciate
did
it.
good. Honestly, I didn't when I heard like I saw some of the people that were gonna be in here, and I did not see it going this way. But I am agree with all these positions.
Yeah, I'm actually quite
I mean,
surprised. I didn't think
yeah,
when you pitched this idea to me and I said I'd take over it, I expected to find a lot of suits, and I did. But I did some digging and I was able to find some of these weird ones, and I'm pretty happy with this list actually.
yeah, it's solid. But definitely everyone give your opinions and put in your nominations for round two.
Yes.
Um,
Round two,
yeah,
politicians.
because I know I could name another like 20 to 40 probably off the top of my head. Maybe not off the top of my head, but I know at least 20 to 40 more we could put in. But you guys put yours. Put your local representatives, Zach. Um,
Yes.
let's see how far this goes.
And not only that, um, feel free to comment about anything you guys want us to talk about in a podcast, and that'll be another thing we do is going off comments and making episodes solely on what you guys want to talk about. So feel free to do that, and hopefully you guys will be featured in an episode.
Yeah. Cool. So should we move on to the next segment?
Yes, we should. Let's get out of here.